red one? Yeah, that. Okay. That's the homophil channel off of 2.
Identify a relative, like the way, especially at a close-up.
Yeah.
That like that cameras with the Rock Chalk Jayhawks last
Hey
year.
guys, what's the best way for us to pull up for next
Then I
year
ended
engine
up
or
coming back
driver?
here, got on with the PPR with Paul.
Yeah, right
And
next
they
to you.
needed some.
And it's some channel that they're trying to do and stuff anyway. Graham Ledger is their main guy. I
She
guess.
went to Vista.
Yeah,
That's why.
he's on the
I'm not sure
website.
which school.
Like 20 minutes of video.
Oh, yeah. More than enough.
Would you tell us who you are, please?
Hi, I'm Sergeant David Hale. I work for the Santee Sheriff Station.
And we came out to assist with a plane crash. Obviously, you saw 3 bodies were extricated from the crash. As of now, we don't have a cause. NTSB is actually doing an investigation to try and determine what actually happened and how the events occurred. There were 3 people, a male and 2 females, but we don't have names or anything like that to give you at this time. Investigation is ongoing.
Do we have any idea what led up to this, or what?
We have witness reports, but they're unsubstantiated at this point. They're more hearsay that says the plane was in some type of a spin coming out of the sky, so we don't know.
And we heard that there might have been an animal on board. Is that true?
I'm told there was 1 animal on board.
A dog, or do we know? Is it?
I can't tell.
But there was an animal. We don't
That's what we were told by the people that actually went down to attempt a rescue at the time.
How did you guys hear about this too? Was it someone restart in the sky? And
It came down in kind of 2 ways. We did get reports from the ground that saw it, and we did get people from Gillespie, I believe it is, that actually phoned it in or told us. And we had our ASTREA helicopter come up and do the first initial look for the actual wreckage or anything that would have looked that way.
So is the plane, they've covered it up with a big blue tarp, is it going to stay there for the night?
It'll probably stay there for the night. NTSB will work on getting into extracting into the investigation completely.
How do you think they're going to get it out of there?
That I don't know. A lot of work.
Can you talk about some of the particular challenges you guys faced in just assessing the situation? And
Obviously terrain's a big one. We didn't have the availability to get right to it. ASTREA probably was our best availability to getting up here. Helicopters are a major asset to the Sheriff's Department as far as if there was a rescue to attempt here. So that was one of the first ones, and the other one is obviously just getting into the roads. Sometimes locations is very hard to come up with.
I mean, and looking, I know you weren't right down at the scene, but you were very closer than any of us were. I mean, was there any way anyone could have survived that kind of a crash?
Not from what my deputies are telling me it looked like.
What were they telling you? What was it?
As far as the condition and et cetera, no, not from their reports to me. I can't get that out, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Next of kin still needs to be notified.
To my knowledge, they haven't been, so.
Do we have any approximate ages on these 3?
No, not this time.
Yeah.
You said it was 1 man and 2 women.
That's what I have right now.
We saw somebody that appeared to be a normal civilian. Was that a witness, family member?
Dressed in gray.
I'd love to tell you who you're referring to, but I don't know because I didn't see them along with you. So.
Okay.
So and the FAA, who is it? NTSB is the main investigator?
National Transportation Safety Board will actually do the investigation on it, although the FAA will be close at hand, I'm sure.
And they'll be the one, NTSB, to determine the cause ultimately.
I'm sure it's their investigation. We're more in a supporting role at this point.
Yeah, it probably takes a toll on you guys to come to these sorts of...
Yes, it does. And it takes a toll on the deputies that have to go in and check them for rescue and try to make a determination if they are beyond help or if there's something we can actually do as far as rescue is concerned. But the FD was great. They had all their gear. They had their people out here lickety-split.
Yeah.
Which agencies were involved?
Lakeside Fire Department, Sheriff's Department, ASTREA, medical examiners obviously, and those are the ones that I know of right off